Alright boys, come with me while we go get some Air Forces because my shit is busted. As you guys know, I've been doing some cardio. I've been going hard on the cardio, man. I've been burning like at least 100 to, also I forgot that shit. I've been burning like at least 100 to 300 calories every session, every time I go on the treadmill. But the issue is I do like incline shit, you feel me? The back of the shoe, the heel of the shoe starts to like rub, right? And it's just like it's like a hole now. So when I do cardio now, what happens is that it like just feels mad uncomfortable because there's a fucking hole on the heel and I can't do cardio because it's gonna like fucking irritate my heel. So now I gotta get new fucking Air Forces and yeah. Welcome to YouTube, guys. We are back with another vlog. Happy holidays to anybody who celebrated Thanksgiving or anything else. Hope you guys had a good time with your family. Alright guys, so in this video we're just gonna be talking about like misconceptions, you feel me? In day trading and just, you know, trading in general that people think is correct, but it's not. But anyways, we're coming December, big thing. So a lot of people think that there's certain months in day trading that are worse than other months, and that is just absolutely not true, right? You know, very commonly people say, oh my God, you know, December is a bad month. August is a bad month. Those are the worst 2 months in day trading, and that's just not true. If you actually understand data collection and you actually go into the data, you'll understand that in every single month, okay, there is volatility in these markets like pervasively. Like there's always volatility. There's always going to be setups every single day, and especially like again, if you're scalping and trading intraday, you know, there's always going to be setups. You know what I mean? Even trading discretionarily, right? And people think that their system or their trading is going to be bad because they're in a certain month, and it's just not true. And you know, if you really understand how candles close, you know, you'll understand what I mean. Like if you look at the monthly closure of a candle, right? Like, you know, let's say December or let's say like October closes the candle in a certain way, right? Excuse me. That similar closure of that candle can occur on a month in like August, right? In the whole span of whatever market you're trading, right? There's so many months, there's so many data points to, you know, that are there that like you just can't be like, oh, this month sucks when you've only been trading for like literally 5 months because everybody else says, oh, this month sucks, right? That's like a psychological confirmation bias that is just not true. Now, can you argue that like certain months are more volatile? Yeah, but that's because of fundamental catalysts, right? Like why was November fucking volatile? Why was October kind of getting volatile? Well, it's because it was election period. It's not the fact that, oh, October is where there's volume, there's where institutions are trading. It's not true, bro. They're always fucking trading, right? But the drivers are fundamental catalysts, okay? So don't inhibit and don't hold back your trading because you heard some random dude on Twitter, on TikTok say, oh my God, August is a bad month to trade. December is a bad month to trade. Because there's no correlation, okay? Focus on actually getting the data collection based on whatever sample size, 1 year, 2 years, etc., okay? And literally apply those, not apply, but like go through the data, right? And see how it's performing in that period, right? Like if you have a 4-year period of where you're covering 4 Decembers, 4 Augusts, right? Like you're obviously then gonna have a sample size, even though 4 months is like nothing still. You're gonna have a sample size of, okay, if my system performs like this in 4 times in like August, December, whatever, like on the 5th time it might have a high probability of performing in a similar way or like whatever other way, right? You have to be analyzing your metrics, not necessarily right like your setups, but you have to be analyzing the metrics that result as consistent steps are being applied for a trading system. So analyzing your overall win rate after 4 years, analyzing your overall RR, right, your CAGR, your MAR, your Sharpe ratio, right, all these factors after a certain point, right, after you collect enough data, then you can understand how to, you know, find, you know, more, you know, hidden correlations in the data, hidden patterns, etc., and learn how to optimize that, right? Like when people ask me, oh, this is another big thing, okay, we're done with that, we're done with August and December and those misconceptions. Second biggest point, I have so many people asking me questions like, bro, what's your win rate? What's your RR, right? And the reason why I can't answer these questions is because they're not black and white answers. You know, you can't just be like, oh, what's your win rate? Okay, what do you mean? What does that question mean? What does it mean for you to have a high win rate, a low win rate, right? But like my point is like win rate is defined as, you know, the number of winners over, you know, the overall trades that you have, right? But like you have to have a data set. So it's like, is that win rate in respect to what? 1 week of data, 1 day of data, you know, a month of data, a year of data, right? And you see so many of these kids, bro. They're like, what's your win rate? They have 2 trades, 3 trades. That they apparently, use confirmation bias to give them some type of fucking crazy ass, win rate, like a 75% win rate, and they're like, no, I have a 75% win rate or 1 to 3 RR, and it's like, no, you fucking don't. Like, I'm telling you, bro, the only way to have a high RR, and it's like third point, the only way to have a high RR and a high risk to reward is discretionary trading. There is no step-by-step mechanical basis of trading of where you can have a high win rate and a high RR, because those factors are inversely correlated, okay? That's not how it fucking works. When someone asks, what's my win rate, what's my RR, right? I can't answer those questions over because I'm purely into the data. I just can't be like, oh, I took 1 trade, I have one 80%, or take like 4 trades, and out of those 4 trades, 3 win. I have a 75% win rate now, and like a 1 to 3 RR. Like, it's just, it doesn't make sense, right? So when someone asks me that question, I hesitate to answer because it's not black and white. So I say, listen, like, yes, my main system has these metrics. It has this win rate and this RR over these amount of samples, right? But when I'm trading discretionarily, I can't really quantify that because, well, I'm taking setups based on a couple other things. But I can tell you on average, I'm going for like maybe a 1 to 1, a 1 to 2, something around there. And then if I decide to take partials at the halfway point, that's just another thing I decided to do, bro. You know what I mean? The reason why people fail in day trading, and just a sad reality, is that their egos are too high. Their egos are way, way, way too high. And I get so much hate because I have a mentorship and I have a course, right? Slash mentorship plus course, whatever you want to call it, right? But I understand that, you know, as an entrepreneur, this is obviously another business opportunity for me because I know what I'm talking about, right? But the whole point is like, you see people hating on course sellers, hating on people who have programs, right? Hating on coaching because they're too fucking traumatized, I think, by actual marketers and actual frauds who sell them a bad quality product, that they don't see real quality when it's right in their face. Right, like, guys, it is very easy to vet and confirm if someone is legitimate and knows what they're talking about based on their background, what they're preaching, what they're explaining to you, and it's just like, it's obvious. You know what I mean? But your egos are way too high. You know, you think you can hit these crazy trades. You think that, you know, your style of trading is the best, and it's not. Like, trading is truly a individualized thing because when you're comparing your trading to somebody else, right? Like, you know, you're just messing shit up. Fourth point, trading, it's an individual field, okay? I see so many people talking about, oh, you know, I trade with my buddy here. We trade at the same time. We do this, we do that. Wrong as heck, guys. You need to stop doing that. Now, it's great to have a community where you converse ideas, you can chat with some people who, you know, like for example, my Discord, right, where you can converse, you can chat with people who, you know, are in your community and, you know, who want to in the space in general, in your niche in general. But like, if you are actively trading with somebody, you are thinking this is a team thing. It is not. Okay, trading is not a team thing. It is an individual thing. And recently I've seen like a lot of people on TikTok, a lot of kids on TikTok, taking trading as this team effort thing, and it's just not, right? Like, why am I saying this? Because when somebody's long, another person's short. Your idea of trading and your way of analysis and looking at these markets is not the same thing as the person next to you. And because of this, you are going to have conflicting ideas, conflicting analysis, and you don't want that to mess you up, right? Like, you might be trading with your buddy, and he might be taking a long position while you're like, oh, wait, I want to take a short. And then now you just stress yourself out because you're trying to take opposing positions, and you're having opposing analysis because you guys just don't think trading the same way, maybe, and then now you're cooked, right? It's obviously very different if you like have a mentorship or like you are a coach like me, for example. I'm fucking stupid. This place is closed, and now I can't get my shoes. So I guess I can talk with you lovely people and give you guys the sauce, the marinara sauce. This is huge, guys. This is the biggest thing in day trading of why you're not successful. It's because you're comparing your journey to somebody else who's at a different point in their own journey, okay? You cannot be doing that. I guarantee you it will eat you up inside. Because how does trading work? How does social media work? You're not going to see the people who are losing. You're only going to be seeing the people who are winning, okay? Because on every trade, on every position, on every analysis or whatever, there's somebody longing, there's somebody shorting. And one of those scenarios is going to play out, right? Either the person who longs wins and the person who's in that same, type of trade who's short loses, and or vice versa, right? My point is, it is absolutely stupid going on social media and looking at all these people who are all established, or the top 0.0001%, and then you're comparing your fucking journey to these motherfuckers, right? It's just stupid. And Twitter is honestly the worst place. So my advice to you guys is, if you want to be profitable, stay off Twitter, okay? And I'm gonna be real with you, bro. Like, dead ass, I'm probably one of the only people on TikTok who actually, is giving you real advice. But at this point, bro, like, fuck it. I've said this multiple times. I'm gonna be a guru at this point, because I've been posting real ass content for y'all for a fat fucking minute, and that just never pops off. The only shit that pops off is rage bait, controversial takes, random brain rot, and just engagement based shit. And it's just like, bro, what am I supposed to do when I'm trying to, like, grow my shit? I'm trying to, grow my community, right? I'm trying to bring, and real value. It's like you're not incentivized for that. But I guess, hey, shit, I don't know. Do I want to be a sellout? I don't fucking know. Anyways, that's it, bro. I don't want this to be a crazy ass vlog. Currently, we are chilling. We are scaling some funded, some combines right now on Top Step. We are fucking locked. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, December is gonna be a good ass month for me. I can tell you right now. But we are locked in. Got some more students onboarded. And we're just fucking grinding. Same shit. I thought I'd, just want to, for the consistency, just get a little YouTube video out, kind of talk some sense into you motherfuckers who are trying to learn day trading. Okay. But yeah, guys, join the free Discord if you haven't already. Okay. We are consistently active in there, helping students out every single day. You have access to me. You can ask me any questions. My DMs are always open on Instagram. And yeah, go follow me on Instagram. Go follow me on TikTok. I really appreciate that, boys. And join the free Discord, okay? And hey, if you actually want to learn how to day trade, obviously you don't have the mentorship, apply for it in the bio. And drop a comment. Like, I'm doing a new video for next time where I want to do like a Q&A with you guys. So drop a comment, guys, okay? Ask me questions relating about day trading, conceptual based questions, anything you guys want, because I am going to be doing a Q&A. And I think that'd be a pretty cool video to do for you guys. And with that, I will see y'all later, all right? Peace.